Hello and welcome in this video. I'm Angelo and today we're going to see some important games from the FinTech Candidates Tournament 2020. The players are Maxim Vasilagraf, Caruana, Diliren, Wang Hao, Giri, Nepomiatsky, Grisuk and Alexenko. This is the first position, and with white pieces we have Diliren and with black Wang Hao. And let's see the game from the beginning because it's nice to go inside the game. c4, e5, g3, knight f6, bishop g2, bishop c5, d3, the English opening, short castling, knight c3, c6, knight f3, d6, it's important to protect the center and your pawns, of course, short castling, rook e8, knight a4, attacking the bishop, or he would like to perform this exchange to give up the knight for this strong bishop, because this bishop is against our king here. And after bishop b4, a3, bishop a5, b4, bishop c7, e4. White is totally blockade the center, but white have more space here. The position is not equal because the center is close, of course, and both sides have good plans here. a5 and bishop b2 in order to protect everything. Knight a6, our pawn on b4 is under attack, and for that reason he pushes it forward. b5, c takes b5, c takes b5, knight c5, and this is the first position that we should stay a little bit here. The position is approximately equal, but here Diliren is one of the tournament's favorites. This is the third player in the world with the highest elo, and he tried to push for more, and for that reason he exchanged the pawn structure here, and he captured immediately on c5, and I think this is not a very good move.
The majority of the chess players focus on opening traps, cheap tactics and premature attacks, which often fail against any opening solid system. Similarly, a common fear among players is exchanging queens, mainly because many are unsure how to navigate the endgame effectively. I'm delighted to announce the Core 64 Endgame principles, which we have created with Dimitris Mastrovasilis. By studying this course, you're gaining the confidence to play equal position, strategically aim for endgame, and enhance both of chess understanding and ELO rating.
Good move or logical move is to play rook e1 or the other rook on c1. Both of these moves are good. And what is the problem? After this exchange and d takes c5, we can see now this d3 pawn will be weak forever. Okay, it's very hard for white to capture this pawn, but this is a permanent weakness in the position. a4, bishop g4, rook a3, overprotecting the d3 pawn, knight d7, h3. Okay, we can exchange the pieces. White would like to exchange the piece, it's okay. Bishop h5 and queen b1, unpinning the knight, and now he would like to drive the king in another very strong square on c4. Again, the position is approximately equal, but it's a little hard for white here to develop any plan because the center is closed. He cannot easily attack in the king's side, and yeah, I can understand that white would like to win the game, but we cannot win every position, right? b6, knight b2, knight f8, bishop f3, offering the exchanges once again because the light square bishop is locked behind the pawns. Okay, so queen g5, h4, he is attacking the queen. Of course, queen can capture here the knight, but we will recapture the bishop, right? And you can see again how Diliren tried to complicate the position. He would like to create an imbalance. So queen g6, queen g6, queen d1, bishop takes f3, queen takes f3, h5, queen f5. Again, he would like to create another imbalance in order to open the e file, for example, and try to attack on e4 square, rook rook a d8. Black is not cooperating, of course. Queen takes g6, knight takes d6, king g2, f6, knight c4, king f7. All these moves are logical, right? black is stabilized his position, and here the position is approximately equal because white have one weakness, but black have a very bad bishop here on c7, right? So bishop c1, rook d7, and here comes another move. Again, I admire players that they are fighting for the initiative, but we should not do crazy things all the time. And here Dean played another crazy move, f4. And after that, e takes f4, bishop takes f4, knight takes f4, z takes f4. We have another diagram position. It's your turn here. Can you find the best move or one very good move? It's black's turn. And he played f5. This is a very good move because he's trying to open up his pieces. He has the rooks. He would like to break open the center and increase the activity of this bishop. For that reason, he would like to exchange something here, create some square for his rooks and for his bishop. So e5, he's trying to blockade the position, but rook e6, another route to activate the rook. So king f3, rook g6, knight e3, try to keep everything under control, right? King e6. Normally we don't like to have the king as the blockading piece, but here it's okay to have it because white cannot attack the king easily, right? He can attack it from d4 potentially, but this square is not available, or from f4 as well, but there we have the pawn, and it's very difficult to go on g5. For that reason, it's okay to blockade the pawn, and of course we overprotect the f5. Rook d1, overprotecting the weakness, and bishop d8. Now the problem is clear because this pawn is under attack, and it's extremely difficult for white to organize his pieces, and I'm sure that here he will regret this move f4. He tried to win the game, but he created a lot of weaknesses. He tried a trick here, rook a2. And here it's a question for you. Are you going to take immediately the pawn or not? Of course, it's okay to capture the pawn, but after that, white can play this move rook h2, attacking the bishop and the pawn, and he can find some counterplay, because if we capture the pawn, then we can go on h8, we can go around, we can attack this weakness or give some checks, you know, you have something. And strong players don't play like that. He's preparing the attack, and he tied down the enemy pieces, and he played this very nice move, rook d4, because now this rook should defend the a4 pawn, right? And what to do? Okay, knight c2, rook d5, it's okay, knight e3 and rook d7. And now he should think again what to do. The best move here, white have a really amazing move, okay. Again, 2 times in this tournament, Diliren missed some incredible moves to save some games, but it's really difficult to spot it. I'll provide you the move. The move is d4, and after that he will sacrifice the pawn, rook takes d4, c takes d4, and knight c2. We have enough counterplay now in order to kick away the king. As I mentioned earlier, it's not good to blockade the pawns with the king, because some sudden tactics may happen, right? And now we have a lot of counterplay against this pawn. For example, he can play here, but we have another fantastic blow, and of course d4 here. It's easy to see d4, everyone can see it, but I'm not sure if you will see this tactic, this steering. We will capture here on d4, and after king recapture, then we have this steering attack. Rook d2, the king has to go away, and we will capture the bishop. So white have here enough compensation, or enough initiative in order to play the game, and perhaps white is a little better thanks to this pawn, right? For that reason, we should play here something like that to search for the tactic, but unfortunately Diliren didn't spot the tactic, didn't play it. He played this passive move, and he captured here. He played rook d2, rook g2 in order to exchange pieces, and now comes another brilliant move for black. This is a move that you can find. Can you spot it? Can you guess the move? And he played rook g4. Why? Because white cannot easily capture this rook, because after that we will recapture with a pawn, king e3, rook d4, and white black pieces are dominating the position, and of course we can play something like that, g5, in order to break open the defense, attack the king. These pawns, these two king side pawns are powerful, and something similar happened in the game, because he played this move and he played g6, offering again the exchange, and white is cramped. What else to do? He captures here, f takes g4, king e3, bishop e7, and the pawn start rolling. He played rook c2, and after h4 he loses the game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please share it, press the like button, and see you soon.
So, why you should become a member? This is an amazing opportunity to you to support the channel and gain access to exclusive perks. Well, it's not just about supporting the channel, it's about becoming part of the exclusive community. You'll be helping me to continue creating the content you love, and in return you get some fantastic benefits. We have 3 membership levels tolerated fit everyone needs: the gold, the diamond, and the platinum. Join as a member is a great way to interact with me directly. You will get loyalty badges next to your name in comments, access to custom emojis, and special discounts. I prioritize replies to members. Access exclusive videos available only for members to enhance your chess skills. The time to improve is now. On the Platinum membership plan, you will get a chess course for free. So, what you are waiting for? Click the join button to become a member today. Let's take this journey together to the next level and unlock these amazing perks.